inside the booth at Highland Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Kings and the Kings. And on the mound now, Hyun-Jin Ryu. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
O'Hearn takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio.
Ball.
Chourio patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's Brandon Lau.
First baseman.
Pinch hitter coming on. Pete Alonso looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Pete Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. Chourio on at second with 2 down. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Didn't go. On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. Max Clark getting ready to hit. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
This one in the air, center field. Chourio settles underneath it. 1 away. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Ryu, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Wade Boggs now. Late with the swing there. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walk. Oh, that's a strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Sliced hard but foul. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He's in there. Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time. This is Willie Castro. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts flips it. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Here's the catcher. Ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Second inning here, no score. Just missed. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Check swing called strike. And 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. And the 2-2. Now one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. That's the ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2-2 now. On the ground right side, Soriano. And that is the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adele.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can. Forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Strike 2. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj.
Hike one.
Close,
No,
but
that
called a
missed.
ball. And the count even 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 86. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extreme.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Bogaerts on the run. Throw to first.
He's out of there.
And very nicely done for the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the DH, Leo DeVries. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Now 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting for the Kings, first baseman Pete Alonso.
No, that's out.
Correa with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one missing low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position.
And that one hammered way back there. Adios, pelota. A laser to left. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the catcher. There's a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Start of the fourth, digging in, Willie Castro. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one found hard the other way. 0-1. And there's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's outside. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting for the Kings.
Man at first with one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And ball 1. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Clark takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now Yohan Moncada grounded out his first time.
Yohan Moncada.
That's a foul.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Pot shot, and he can't knock it down. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting for the
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. Bottom of the fourth, leading off Max Clark.
Center fielder, Max Clark.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Albies slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Wade Boggs. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Wade Boggs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Netherlands yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
On the West Coast, I don't even really go out. I'ma concentrate on my God. When I go to
We go to the top of the
Leading
fifth,
off,
and now the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.